Well. Breaking news. OnlyFans plans to drop. OnlyFans drops planned porn ban will continue to allow sexually explicit content. Well, I already had made my video saying that they were going to lose no money anyway, but now they damn sure ain't about to lose no money anyway. And I think I have an idea of it myself, but I want to read this article from Variety and see what they got to say. OnlyFans dropped plans to ban pornography from its service in less than a week after the UK content creator subscription site has announced that it's changed on citing the need to comply with policies of banking partners. Now, I have an opinion. If they end up saying what I thought, I'm going to say it is. If it's not, I'm going to say it is. On Wednesday, the company said it secured assurance necessary to support our diverse creator community, suggesting that it has new agreements with banks to pay OnlyFans content creators, including those who share sexually explicit material. I guess I know a couple things. I know like with porn or something. Maybe I'm wrong, or I remember hearing back in the day at least that like you could only film porn in California and Miami, and that in Miami you could film porn without a rubber or some shit like that. And then it was something that was like it was those laws, right? Then you got things like OnlyFans where people are pretty much doing it, and they're doing it all over the place. And I'm pretty sure I don't know what the laws are. I don't know what these laws are for, couples filming them doing them themselves and all that. Like I don't know what is the laws and all that when it comes to all that. So it is what it is. At the same time, this is a platform based out of UK, and it has a US website. So I don't know. It's just all over the place. Everything's just a little weird when it comes to that. And I'm pretty sure that had some parts also to do with the legalities of how they would pay, paying someone that's doing pornographic material when they probably are doing it out of the state that it's legal in. And that's just one of the sort of thoughts in my head. Thank you to everyone for making your voices heard. We secured assurance necessary to support our diverse content community and have suspended the plan October 1 policy change. The company said in its tweet, OnlyFans stands for inclusive and stands for inclusion, and we will continue to provide a home for all creators. The company says, as OnlyFans spokesperson declined to say which bank or banks it has new or renewed payment process agreements with. The proposed October 1st, 2021 changes are no longer required due to the banking partner's assurance that OnlyFans can support all genres of creators. I'm gonna go ahead and say this then now. This is what I personally think. I had stated before the original reasoning. It had something. It was speaking a little bit about this bank thing, but they spoke on also the fact that OnlyFans was having trouble securing investors, getting people that would invest into that company to make it the next big thing. I mean, they had revenues of $2 billion and looking to do, I think, 15 or so. It was some crazy stuff that they were looking to hit next year. So making money was not an issue, but getting an investor in behind them was the issue that they were really worried about and wanted to focus on. So they felt the need to get rid of that pornographic material because that was what was scaring away investors. So me personally, my personal opinion is I think that they had messed up the branding so much that they've been already blackballed as pretty much from those investors. Like even if you went and cleaned that up and did this, and this, those investors that they were looking at, or even new ones, were still going to ignore them because of just the history they had. That history, us being in this cancel culture type of world we live in now, where things just don't go away. I know this has nothing to do with cancel culture, but grudges are held way longer now. Like people don't forget. So I feel like at the end of the day, they weren't going to get the investors that they wanted, regardless if they remove this sexual content or not. So with that being said, it was either, look, we can, get rid of this pornographic material, now lose those people and not make money and still not get investors, or hey man, just ride this wave, bro. We making it, we doing good, and continue just to do good and ride this wave. So I think that they've learned that the investors were not going to work with them, and they just had no choice but to go back to what they were doing. I don't think it was a banking issue. I just don't believe that. Like, if it was a banking issue, like what changed from now? Like, why is it now a banking issue and it never was, or never? This has never even came up. Maybe it has. I don't know, but I never heard that. And how do we know that this won't happen again in the future. So I just don't think it's I don't think that's the case. So let's read the rest of this though. OnlyFans may have been able to resolve the conflict with banks, some of which have refused to do business with the site, by going public with the issue and publicizing the large amount of money that flows through the site on the order of $300 million in payouts per month. OnlyFans founder and CEO Tim Stokely put the blame for the porn ban on banks. Interview with Financial Times published August 24th saying the banks, including JP Morgan, Chase, Bank of New York, Mellon, and the UK's Metro Bank, had cut off OnlyFans' ability to pay creators. The furious backlash among OnlyFans creators also certainly pushed the company to quickly resolve the problem. OnlyFans' decision to ban porn had infiltrated sex workers who had relied on the site to support themselves. In frustration, some adult content creators had already nixed their OnlyFans page and moved to alternate platforms. Founded in 2006, the site claims to have more than 130 million registered users and over 2 million creators. While OnlyFans grew to popularity largely based on its porn-friendly policy, the company has been looking to reach wider audience. For example, this month it officially launched OnlyFans TV, a streaming app that excludes sexual explicit content, in part to obtain distribution on platforms that disallow porn. OnlyFans TV is available on Android, iOS, Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Android, and smart TVs. OnlyFans has been able to attract some celebrities to its platform, with some of the most popular OnlyFans accounts including Bad Baby, Cardi B, Jordan Woods, Bella Thorne, Amber Rose, Blac Chyna, Ruby Rose, and Tana Mongeau. So I mean, yeah, they want to get that OnlyFans TV. They want to do stuff. They want to do stuff on their own platform, and it's hard to get Apple and them to get on that, because if you're a kid and you download OnlyFans because it's on your Apple iPhone or it's being on some sort of Fire Stick or all that, and then you accidentally click or type the wrong thing in, and now you want some other stuff, and you seeing some, it's a risk thing. Now, the bank thing, I mean, I can see it, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't believe that bank story, if you ask me, but I can see at the same time, like, it is what it is, man. I don't know what these banks are thinking. Now, if the banks see like them paying for sex workers, let's see how they even called it, infiltrated sex workers. Sex workers, that's not a legal thing. That's not legal in I mean, it's legal in Las Vegas. That's about it. You can't, you could be a stripper, but you can't be selling pussy, and it's a fine line between OnlyFans and selling pussy, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But it's got to be some legalities with that bank stuff that is causing an issue and uproar with them. But at the same time, they said also they think that by them going public about it and sharing how much money they're making and all these things, I guess these banks were like, man, look, we missing out on a check too. Like, hey, man, we got to do what we got to do. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Maybe you don't even mess with OnlyFans. Maybe you think this whole thing is stupid. But what do you think about as far as it being legal, and like, what do you feel like it's illegal? Like, I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on OnlyFans as an app. We crack the jokes about all the OnlyFans thoughts and all that stuff, but I want to hear you guys' honest thoughts and opinions. Like, it is what it is. Let me know down below. My voice is dry as like it's a damn sandpaper, goddamn ass. But yeah, man, I'm out. Love y'all. Let me know. Peace.